Hi there. So if you're listing your home during the COVID-19 pandemic, here's a list of some things that you can do as a seller, or if you're a seller's agent, you can educate your seller to do to make sure that once the right buyer comes along and you do end up going under contract, because you will, when you find the right buyer, you can make sure that at least because of these three things, your contract does not get delayed. The first one is to be prepared for getting the certificate of occupancy or smoke certificate that your town will require in order for your contract to be closed and for the buyer to not be fined in the future when they take ownership. So every town or municipality requires some sort of inspection to be done on the property, and they issue something called a smoke certificate or a smoke certificate and a certificate of occupancy. Due to COVID-19, every town and municipality and city have their own process for how they're handling this. Some towns aren't even doing the inspections at all. So we suggest that sellers, while your house is listed and you're waiting for a buyer, you call your local municipality, and your real estate agent, if you have one, can help you with this. Call your local municipality and find out what their process is so that you can be prepared and maybe even apply and have the inspection. And one of the things to note with that, if that is something you would like to do, is if the document, if they issue it to you, if it expires. If it doesn't expire for like 6 months, go ahead, get it done. Have someone come into your house, do whatever the process is. I know that some towns are doing it virtually. Get it if you can. This way you can have it ready and it won't be a delay. So we're seeing some transactions put on hold because this process is taking a really long time. The next thing that you can do is make sure your buyer has a pre-approval from their underwriter. So not all pre-approvals are the same, and every lender who's a good lender will tell you that. Some pre-approvals are done just by looking at the buyer's credit, and that's it. That's not enough for you to feel secure that they're going to get approved for their mortgage. Due to COVID-19, the lenders have different requirements now for their loans to be approved. So if you can know that at least your buyer has an underwriting pre-approval, that can be really, really, really helpful for you, and more, it'll make you feel more confident that you have less of a worry of their loan not being approved, which will waste so much of your time, and you'll be taking the house off the market just for a pre-approval that's based on someone's credit, which is definitely not enough during times like this. And lastly, the third thing that you can do is locate your owner's policy, your owner's, not your homeowner's insurance, but your owner's title policy. You want to make sure that you have your title insurance policy that you bought when you bought your house. Now, it might have been a long time since you bought your house. Your title insurance policy would have come in the mail 60 to 90 days with your original deed attached to it after you closed. If you have your original deed, you probably have your policy. If you don't have that paperwork, contact your attorney who did your closing for you and ask them if they can help you find it. If they can't help you, then at least when you're in contract with someone and you have a lawyer, your lawyer can help you find it. It's not the end of the world. However, if you can have it prepared, that would be amazing, because it can really save a lot of time that could be delayed because of the title company for the buyer doing searches on stuff that you would have already have done when you bought your house. So just a quick recap, 3 things: title insurance, policy, your policy from when you bought the house, buyer pre-approval, underwriting pre-approval, and then smoke certificate and certificate of occupancy. Get those things in line while you're waiting for your buyer. They will be so helpful and really could cause delays. So I hope this video helped you out, and that you're getting really excited and just putting all the positive vibes out there that you're gonna get a buyer soon. And I am here if you need anything. My phone number is 857-225-1062, real estate attorney in New Jersey. Ashley Molson, have a good day.